Today is Sunday, October 27th, and today marks exactly 30 days since Hurricane Helene hit Asheville. And today I drove and took some videos and took some pictures just to give you some idea of what this looks like 1 month later. And I went through 3 different areas. This area right here is the River Arts District. This is was a bustling area full of breweries and galleries and restaurants and boutiques, a really vibrant art scene, and as you can see, many of the buildings are gone, just gone. The buildings that are standing are not habitable at this point. There is an enormous cleanup effort underway. You can see cleanup crews on the ground, and the gallery owners, boutique owners are attempting to salvage art and tools and whatever they can from their businesses. Despite the fact that they are able to get in there and access some of their works and their belongings, this is an area that's going to take a very long time to recover and to rebuild. Many buildings are just gone. And I worry. I don't know how many businesses will actually return to this area, so that remains to be seen.
Souls lost in the fray, historic towns washed away, but in the aftermath we stand tall, rebuilding lives, answering the call. Oh Helen, you are a wild storm, tearing through the night, breaking every norm, from Florida's coast to Carolina's shore. You left us reeling, crying for no more. In the face of Helene's might, neighbors came together day and night. Hand in hand we cleared the debris, a testament to our unity. Helene's wrath, a tale of woe, from Rocky Mount to Treasure Coast glow. With Dolly's help and Morgan's too, America came together and we pulled through. We'll find our way and start anew.
Over 500 hydrants aren't
with
accessible.
Hearts united, strong and true.
Businesses are posting about animals that resided there. This is the feed store down on Riverside Drive. Here's a peek inside of the feed store. Some roads are down to 1 lane just because of the sheer amount of debris. Many vehicles need to be hauled away. The debris is in the trees and on the power lines and in the fences. This is Pleb Winery. It is now just a concrete pad. There are some wine bottles from Pleb. We hope they come back. Carrier Park down on Amboy Road. Life jackets in the trees. This is our greenway. It's a walking and biking and running path, covered in mud. Everything is just covered in mud still. And again, this is not the day after. This is 30 days later. This is a view from a hill up in Biltmore. That's the mortuary. Excuse me, that's where the mortuary was. And like I said, this isn't the day after the disaster. This is 30 days after the disaster. So you can just see the sheer scope of the rebuilding that will need to take place to get Asheville back up and running, if you will. There are still places without power, obviously. Water is running, but most of the area cannot use the water for anything other than flushing toilets still. This is Carrier Park. Carrier Park has a velodrome, a great big play area, this sky bridge that goes from the parking lot over to the play area. It traverses the velodrome. That's a boat that somehow got onto the velodrome. This is the skating rink inside the velodrome. This is a view of the end of Carrier Park. You can see the great big sky bridge, and there's an RV that has smashed, or maybe it's a camper, that's smashed into the end of the sky bridge here. The sky bridge is just covered in debris. It's not passable, but it is still standing, amazingly. So yeah, 30 days later.